Getting near the end now, so it's going to be near time to say goodbye. But one thing that we haven't done is we haven't identified the victims and the survivors and the difference between the two. All right then, a survivor is somebody that's gone through the emotional stress and pain and hell and questioned themselves and been questioned and argued and gone through mental health, and God, you've come out the other end and you've thought, who do you think you're telling is mental? I know who I am. I'm a survivor and I've got over that, and now I'm going to help the victims. That is a true survivor. A victim is a person who is still going through that hell, doesn't know the way out, doesn't know that you have to take every single day as it comes, and you have to look to your supporters to get you through it. You may be still self-harming. You may still be wanting to kill yourself. You still may be going to the psychiatrist who tells you you're multiple personality, you're off it, you're going to a mental health unit. Here's some more Valium. Here's some more sleepers. That keeps you as a victim. What I would like to do, I would like the survivors around here to come to the front of the stage. If you can. All survivors, come to the front of the stage. Every survivor within us. We're all survivors in our own way. Get to the front of the stage. Bring your children. They're the ones we're doing it for. I want the survivors. Now, if there are any victims here who still feel persecuted, just stand a little bit behind your survivors. Just a little bit behind your survivors. All the victims that feel that they're still getting victimized, stand behind your survivors. Are you all survivors? Are you all survivors at the front? Good. Have we got any victims here?
Come forward.
Right, victims a little bit at the back. Now what I want you all to do is to give yourselves the biggest round of applause for looking out for your children, your mental health, and your human rights. I'm now going to pass you over.
Hiya, many of you out there might already know me. I'm Hislop. I'm an activist and empowerment champion, but I'm also a survivor of the satanic ritual abuse of the elitist Freemasons in Scotland. I am also a governor of a mental health trust and the only mental health governor on the Foundation Trust Governors Association. I also am involved in many other organisations. But what I'm here today for is I've been trying to get a project started for psychological therapies instead of people being diagnosed with personality disorder. They say that 99% of people with personality disorder come from childhood abuse backgrounds. 90% of people who come from childhood abuse backgrounds become perpetrators of domestic violence. But also, 57% of the abuse that's actually recorded is from under 18s. But what do they do about it? Nothing. I've been trying to do this project for years. I've got lots of organisations involved, but what I want to do today is get everyone here involved to become an empowerment champion so that we can actually get things done instead of sitting back relying on public funding. We've actually got people from all different countries here that have said to me today, if we can get it started here, they will start to trade with us. Let's start selling our crafts, selling our art, selling our writing to sustain our own projects instead of relying on Parliament, who are the biggest paedophiles. Let's do it together. Now, what I want you all to do now is all link hands. Everybody to link hands. Come on, everybody, all, even out here, all link hands. Come on. Right, what I want you to do now is close your eyes and think about 3 things that you can help to make things change. Because it's time to change, but we can't have change if we don't participate in change. Only 5% of the population are activists. 19% like to get information. But let's shake things up and make the 19% become activists too. Now, what I want you to do now is actually look at the person next to you and actually give them a hug. Come on, give them a hug. Because you're all going to help each other with the recovery. And I want you all today to leave here and try and get at least 3 people's contact details, because this is how we're going to make the changes, by linking together. We can't rely on these people tramping on us anymore and telling us that we're all mad. Because we all know that it happens. But the biggest paedophiles are actually in the highest positions. Their names, if you look on the UK column, you'll see that their names are in the 100-year row. But as I said to Lord Burton, who was bullied in the House of Lords for trying to bring all this into public domain, what we've got to worry about is not the elitists, it's the tens of thousands that they have actually groomed. And we can't allow this to go on anymore. So God bless you all, and let's link together.